All right, jumping into the tournament for Volley Shot 3 and Golden Arm, we are taking on the Bhed Psyches. Guado Glory is taking on the Kilka Beasts. Let's jump right in there. So last game, we actually got Blappa to level 99. So right now we need to level up Nimruk to level 99, and we need to level up Eigaar. So we're doing good. Like this is, I'm really, like, I don't know, it feels good, right? Like, I'm trying to, like, qualify, like, how good it is versus Nimruk's position, right? Because Nimruk is actually in a bad spot-ish, because he doesn't really get a lot of experience in the goal. It's difficult to level him up, so I think we're in a really good spot, but I think we need to make a determination. Do we keep Nimruk in the goal forever, or do we pull him out? Like, do we pull him out and, you know, just see if we can get him some experience? Because if we pull him out of the goal, like, it's going to be super easy to level him up, right? But will it be less authentic? Not. Honestly, I feel like not really. If we were concerned about that, we never would have pulled him out the first time. So I think we might pull Nimruk out of the goalie box and level him up. That might be something we try to do, just to, you know, get things rolling. It looks like Wedge has slept. Blappa does the volley shot, and we are already up 1-0. All right, well, Kyuri with the ball is going to be pushing right side here. Let's see what they can do. Alright, well, Nettis with the... I mean, Nettis is an animal. He is so fast. So can he actually make a difference, though? Let me tell you, it doesn't really matter how fast you are if you use all that speed to swim around in a circle incredibly quickly. Because that's not actually going to do anything for you. That's the one bad thing about the AI. They don't utilize their advantages at all, it feels like. They really don't. They just wing it 100% of the time. So, I mean, that's a little bit of a shame, but, you know, it's kind of expected. We're going to pass to Blappa because I think our pass is going to be reduced. It looks like it wasn't reduced as much as I had initially thought, so we probably actually could have made it all the way to Eigaar, but we'll kind of do that intermediary Barrack to Blappa, Blappa to Eigaar, and then give Eigaar the opportunity to score. Rope, as is known, is an animal, so if he even touches Eigaar, it's looking bad, but it looks like he does get avoided, and Eigaar has the attempt on goal. So it's not too bad. Alright, well, you're going to have Kyuri here with the ball pushing midfield. I mean, that's fine. We're going to wither tackle through. I mean, really high pass, but we already have 2 goals. So this is looking very bad for them. Nettis with the ball. Will Nettis try to score? With 34 shoot, it's not likely. Less likely again when he is swimming around in circles. I just don't understand it. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, that's all I can really say, right? Like, it's just absolute nonsense when we see the AI swim their players into circles. It's like, come on, dude. Like, you could be so much more if you didn't suck. Like, that's like the summary. I feel like that's like the only summary I can really get to. Alright, well, we're going to try to sleep Wedge here. Wedge is a snoozing. Rope claims the ball, but once we get it back, we should be able to score. Shouldn't be too bad. So we're going to wither tackle through. Then Rope going for the shot. I mean, you got to live your dream, but, you know, you don't make it a nightmare for the rest of your team. Alright. And then Kyuri's going to tackle through, and then we're just going to go for the shot. I feel pretty confident in this. There it is, 3-0. I mean, at this point, it is just a brutalization of this team. I think 110%. We are going to finish before episode 350, before match 350. It's just going to happen. And I think we are going to bring Nimruk in the second half. So, I mean, that's going to definitely contribute. And that was really the main concern, right? The reason we were concerned about not hitting 99 with all players before match 350 is because we had Nimruk at such a low level. But once we brought him into the field, he got so much experience. I mean, it's ridiculous, right? He's just swimming in the experience game. So take the tackle. Hope for no touch here. So my estimate is 3 more games, including this one. So this game, final round of the tournament, and then 1 more game after that. That's what I imagine we're gonna be doing. I think next game we're gonna hit 99 with all players, though. That's what I'm thinking. The big question is how much experience does Nimruk need, I think. Okay, I lied. We're going to hit 99 in this game. Eigaar with 90... What? He literally hits 99 and he gets nothing? What? This is stupid. It's a ripoff. He must have lost a technique or a stat or something. I don't believe it, man. That's so lame. That's so lame. Alright, well, we're going to put Nimruk in the field and get a bunch of experience. Actual oodles of experience. Oh, no, we're not. I messed up. I didn't put Nat Pass 3 on him. How embarrassing. Man, it's been amateur hour for a while now. Like, I've been messing up over the last few games with Nimruk in particular. The thing is, Nimruk can't get that much experience when he doesn't have Nat Pass 3. Because Nat Pass 3 is really the one thing that gets him a bunch of experience. He'll be able to level up for sure here, but it will not be that impressive, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll just pass between them. It should be fine, but this is... I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit disappointed at the mistake there. At least we get more than 2 experience. I mean, that's at least guaranteed. And then we can pass with anyone because it is just Nimruk who's level 98. Everyone else is level 99. We've achieved it all. We should have actually done a read-through, though, of Eigaar. I was just so disappointed that he got literally no increases. I didn't even bother to read off what he currently had. I was like, come on, like there's just nothing, right? Like there was no change. It was a huge disappointment. But what are you gonna do? Oh, Nimruk does have bonkers endurance. I forgot about that. He's got 82 endurance. I mean, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, we're going to pass to late game. Give late game an opportunity here. Yeah, Nadia, in hindsight, Nadia probably wasn't a good option for a defender. I mean, she really did start out pretty decent, and the whole goal was like, oh, it's kind of a fast team. But it really didn't come together the way I imagined it would, is really what I'm thinking. This team, the Bhed Psyches, they were really, really good, like, stat-wise. Like, their stats were bonkers. It was like, oh, yeah, like, their stat lines are really crazy, but they didn't... I think I was thinking about them how I play, and I should have considered how the AI plays, because the AI does not do what I do. It plays very differently, and I think overall that really hurt us when we faced them, because they just never really did anything too scary or too dangerous or too anything, really. They didn't really do anything. So, a little bit disappointing. I think the biggest issue was I thought speed was really strong. And it is really strong, but not when the AI uses it. That's really the biggest miss I think I had there. I was giving the AI a lot of respect and being like, oh yeah, like they're really fast, and now they're gonna like be impactful because they're fast, but they just never were. I mean, we saw it this game, right? Nettis swam around in circles a bunch, and although Nettis did have Withered Shoot, it still would have been so much more better to just swim away, right? So I think the best AI team is a durable team. So like the Kill Beasts are actually a really good AI team because they take tackles and they survive. And same with the Ronso Fangs, like in terms of being an AI team. I think the team's awful. Like if you were to play multiplayer Blitzball, you would never choose the Fangs. Not at their levels they're at right now, because you would just get thrown into pieces. Like you would be shredded. But it's just how the AI plays is so much different, right? So much different. So I'm estimating we got a little over 20 experience, maybe. That's a bit of disappointment because I think we could have gotten level 99, 100%. But you know, you sometimes mess up, right? But yeah, 3-0 is going to be the final score here. Not too bad. Oh, 28's not bad. And there it is. So we are... oh, Kill Beasts win 6-1 against the Glories. We win 3-0 against the Psyches. It's not too bad. Perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time.